Hi everyone, it's Gloria. Today I wanted to quickly share with you some flowers that I've been playing around with, and I'm trying to really master the homemade flowers, and it's kind of going, not really well. Depends on the trim. So that's what I've realized, is that the more ruffled the trim, the easier it is to put together and make it look cute. If not, I struggle. So let me show you just, and please don't laugh, some of these are kind of funky looking, but I'm going to still use them. So this is some eyelet lace trim that I had in my stash, and I started with I think this is a 2-inch circle, and I just went to town. Tried to ruffle it as best as I could, and then I just added this piece of lace from my scrap stash because it kind of looked weird in the middle, and I thought, oh, I'll put this in there and then I can add a pearl center or a diamond or buckle or whatever. But this one, it's okay. It's not, I don't think by any means my favorite or anything. It looks cute, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. But anyway, there's my first one. And then you'll see how you can tell they were progressively getting a little bit better. Here's my second, and I just used some really cute lace on this one. And yeah, it started kind of looking lollipop-ish. So you can see how that... and I just kind of left these ready so that I can just add whatever color center I want, a button or whatever, depending on the project. So I'll still use these, but this is not really the look I was going for. So there's that one, and then I tried it on with some gray lace that I got from Hobby Lobby, and kind of the same idea. It kind of started going a little lollipop-ish. And when it starts doing that, then I just quit, because I mean, it could be fuller, but I just quit because it just looks funny to me. So there's that one. And then I tried a different trim. I thought maybe it's just that. So I tried this ruffled satin and organza ribbon trim, and yeah, it was worse. That just naturally just curled up like that, and it just looked funny to me. So anyway, but I mean, Scrap Chickie saw these, and she said, oh, she was probably just being nice, but she said, no, she thought it was kind of cute. Yeah, I'll probably, like I said, I'm still going to use these, but I'm just not as proud of them as I could be, I think. There's this one here. This one started getting better. And I could have, like I said, I could have kept going, but I didn't. I think I'm afraid of messing up, which, I don't know. Crafting, there's really no right or wrong, right? And then there's this one. There's some burgundy trim that Letty, who is from Scraps to Crafts, just gifted me recently. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, this is kind of a ruffled trim. It's the lace with the organza at the top that's pleated, and I think that's why this one came out so good, is because it's the trim. The more ruffled it is, the more the easier it is for me anyway. And then there's a couple on this project that I just did for Letty that I'll just show you the corner of it here. It's just a frame that I altered, and then there's those two, and this one turned out so much better. I think this one was really cute. This one still kind of has that lollipop look to it, but it turned out cute after I put that old earring in there. It turned out cute. So I'm okay with that one. And then this last one I just put on a little package that I'm going to send out. But this one, this is my favorite because it turned out exactly how I wanted it to. But again, it's the trim. And this trim, actually, I just got also from Susan J8801. So Susan, thank you so much for this trim. This is what I have left of it, and I love it. And so Susan, I would love to know where you got this trim, because it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the color, but I love how easy it is to work with and to make flowers. Like I think I got an A on this. Because it just looks so shabby, and you just can't go wrong when it's so ruffled and pleated like that. This pearl center is actually a large brad from Spare Parts, and I got that on clearance for like 79 cents a pack of 10 or something like that at Hobby Lobby last month. And it's on a clip right now because, like I said, it's going to go out on a package. But isn't that cute? Like, so shabby, darling. So anyway, Susan, let me know where you got this trim. I would love to be able to get my hands on tons more of that. It's adorable. And then, so these are my flowers. So I'm still, this is kind of the beginning of hopefully much better flowers to come. And then I'd like to share with you a Shabby Chic card that I made for my mom for her birthday today. Here it is. I am so into Shabby Chic right now. It's not even funny. I love the colors, and as a matter of fact, that's the route I'm taking with my scrap room. I know I've mentioned in the last few videos that I've been redoing my room. That's what I'm doing. So anyway, so what I did was I started with a Recollections ivory card base, and this is a card base that measures 5 by 6.5, and I used some papers, a paper stack that I got from my other friend Letty, who is Miss Chicas 1 here on YouTube. So thank you, Letty. I love this. I love it. This is the Annalie collection from Prima, or by Prima, and I love these papers. If you haven't seen this, I mean, I don't know if it's new or not, but it's new to me. When Letty gave it to me, I was just like so happy. It's just super cute and very shabby, very shabby. My favorite is this top paper right there. Isn't that darling? Love it. So I decided to go with the pink, and I distressed the edges with Vintage Photo and my distress tool, and layered that first, and then I inked up this paper doily, and then layered these two laces. This is a crochet lace, and then this is just a regular lace, and it's just a light blue, really cute, that has kind of a scalloped edge, a large scallop, and then I ran some pink pearl trim along that, atop of the crochet trim that I inked up as well with the Vintage Photo. And then this little ephemera, or I don't know what you would call it, says with best birthday wishes, is comes from these Vintage Dazzlers, and they're by Petaloo. And I've used these before on a couple of projects, and kind of just, you know, they were in the back burner, and as I am going through my room to redo it, I'm finding a bunch of my goodies. So I thought I would use I'd use these, and there's two of each style, 8 pieces total. So there's 4 styles, and there's 2 of each. So here's the other one, just like the one I used, and they're just I got these at my local scrapbook store. I'm sure they're everywhere. I'm sure you can find them anywhere, but they are so cute. And I like them because they're dimensional. I mean, you could probably find an image like this online and print it, and it'd be good. But this is very dimensional, and it already comes stickled. I don't know if you can see that sparkly on there. So it's just cute. And it already has foam adhesive in the back as well, so you just peel off the backing, and you're good to go. So I really like that. Liked using this. And then I added these 2 wood butterflies from my stash, and these are actually from close to my heart. I think they're from the trinkets, the wood trinkets collection. And then I added some Prima crystals in the center of both of those. Added some white pearl, flat back pearls up here, and then here you can see there's some white embroidery thread in the back. And what I did was I just followed the wonderful example of my friend Anna, who is A5S72. Hi, Anna. What I did was, what she does, and I just copied, is she takes the, like any kind of, thin thread and twine, and she'll do it with all kinds of things, yarn, and you just wrap it around your fingers like this, and then you tie it in the center, so it kind of looks like a bow with lots of little, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, after you take it off your hand, you tie it in the center, and then you put it on your project, and you glue it on that way, and then you can adhere different things, clusters or whatever, on top of it. And this, I should have made this a little bit bigger. In hindsight, I should have made that bigger, but I didn't think these flowers are going to be quite so big. But you can still see the embroidery thread back there. Excuse me. And then I did tuck in, so these are the paper balloons from Kaiser Craft in the dusty pink color. And then these 2, this pink one and this cream colored ribbon rose, are ones that Letty from Scraps to Crafts just gifted me recently. So thank you so much, ladies, for all these goodies. I love being able to use them, and oh my gosh, yeah, Shabby Chic has bit me and bit me hard. And then the inside, I just do some more of that paper. And again, I distressed it with a tool and with some vintage photo distress ink. And Maddie will just write my message in there for my mom. So this is the card and the flowers that I wanted to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.